Casteel comes into this game 8-0 and 4-0 in their section, ranked first in the 5A Santan Valley. They're ranked first in the state of Arizona in the 5A, and they're ranked 33rd in the nation. One of the best teams here, not only in the state, but very locally, states surrounding it, in the country, a top 33 team. A player to watch for them is Ethan Kalimpong. The junior forward has 12 goals this season to lead the Colts. Just a moment away here from kickoff. And it's Casteel wearing their dark blue homes with the white outline around the numbers. And for Queen Creek, they're wearing their away whites with their dark numbers. Should be a good one tonight. Queen Creek 3-4-2 on the season, 0-3-1 in their section. They're currently 6th in the 6A Central section. They started the season off with 2 draws in their first 3 games. They're currently on a 2-game win streak. 3-0 and 4-0. Let's see if they can keep their success going here tonight as the refs take ready. Casteel going from right to left. Queen Creek going from left to right, and we're underway. The Colts pass it around their back, try to really set up their offense how they want after this kickoff, kind of get possession. You can see the goaltender Cameron all the way out directing players, as now it's on the near side to Cameron. Pass back. There's Captain Solonic. Very patient so far of the Colts. Up there putting pressure is the captain for Queen Creek. And we have a through ball over the top. Kalimpong's able to get there. Man on the side goes towards the end line. Touch too strong, and that'll go out. So very patient attack from Casteel, and then they attack quickly over the top with the through ball to Kalimpong, who's a speedy striker. That's why he's got 12 goals, leads the team. Here's the ball, and through now is Farrell. Oh, good defense there by Solonic. Tough tackle there as Davison goes down. Appears a little shaken up, but he's up now on his feet. Bad pass there, and that'll get away. Garcia will let it roll out for Queen Creek. Another one of the captains for the Bulldogs. Turned over, and the Colts will take back over. Davison, nice ball. Off target there, though. Good defense there by Hughes to win it back for the Colts. Very patient game so far. Almost 3 minutes in. Possession dominated by Casteel as they pass the ball around the back and just wait for the right moment to attack. Here's Hughes. He'll go for the through ball, headed away. Too much air on that pass as Davidson will get it again for Casteel. His ball no good, but good reading there by Casteel. That ball too strong, that'll go out. That was Jacob Agallo. Good read off the header from the defense. But his pass offline, and that'll go out of bounds. Casteel is coached by Greg Landman, and Queen Creek is coached by Mauricio Ramirez. Both teams picking up a victory in their last game. For Queen Creek, it was over Skyline. As Farrell does a good job keeping in there, tries to cut it across. But it's deflected there against Martinez. And Cameron will be able to retain it in goal. You can really see Casteel's defense collapse whenever Queen Creek gets any kind of momentum towards the net. Those midfielders really dropping back there. That was Marco Martinez, who dropped all the way back to get the deflection. Kalimpong steals it at midfield. Looks up, good pass there. That's Cameron. Cross the cross. And knocked away, good defense there. Ball kept alive by Signs. His cross and no one's home. That'll roll out for another goal kick. Casteel, very high-powered offense, 43 goals on the season in 8 games. But their defense, Premier only 1 goal against. Coach Landman said what makes his team so good is they're so talented at every single position, their attackers, their midfield, their defense, and their goalkeeping. That ball is knocked around in the middle of the field. Looking for Farrell. He'll race against Hughes. Davidson kicks it up. Back to Davidson now. He loses it, and that's Farrell. Takes a shot from outside the box, but that's off target. Gonna go out for a goal kick. Like the aggression there from the captain, Cade Farrell. Casteel now working up. Kalimpong looks up, nice pass. Tries to connect with a quick one-time through ball. Knocked away. Able to be kept in bounds, but it's stolen back. And now it's taken back again by Casteel. Casteel in the box. Ball's knocked around. Shot from way outside. Off target as well. Both teams now with a shot, neither on goal. That pass from Farrell. Nobody in the end of it, so it'll roll out. Ball will go back to Casteel. Davidson now with it. Very patient from Casteel. And then they just attack like that with that long ball. Knocked in the middle. Able to be kept alive, but a bad pass there. No one making a run. That was a Gallo. That throw in will just go out, and Davidson now will throw it in. Here's Hughes. Across the field pass. Not strong enough, and that one's kicked away. Solonic, the captain, back will control it. Good touch there. Headed over. That's a Gallo. In the corner, looking for a cross in the middle. That one's knocked away. Good contact there by Avery to knock it out. Casteel has won their first corner of the night. They go quickly. Crossed over. And there's going to be a foul in the box. And that'll be on Dylan Crowder, the senior defender. Pushed over a Bulldog. And the goal kick's fast, but Casteel's ready for it, and they'll take it. And they're able to win it back. Agallo loses control of it, and that's Radford now. His ball way offline. And Crowder will quickly throw it in for Casteel. Davidson on the far side looking for someone. Right near midfield. Martinez now. Players getting forward. Avery tracking it. Wisely kicks it out for a throw-in. Casteel goes fast now. Bad pass. It's Avery right back in the action. Kicking it back towards midfield, and it'll be another throw-in. So Casteel doing a great job of keeping the pressure and possession in Queen Creek's half. Long throw-in. Off target. A little miss kick there by Avery, the senior defender for Queen Creek. And that'll go out for another throw-in. As Cameron gets ready to throw it in. Cameron, a senior this year with 6 goals and 7 assists. He'll do a long throw-in all the way across. And the ref will say that his foot came up as he threw it. Cameron, one of the captains on this team, Coach Lyman said when he's playing well, the rest of the team really goes with him. And he's a Division I player. He's going to GCU next year to continue his soccer career. And it's important for this team when Cameron's playing well, when Kalimpong, the junior's playing well, that this team, this 8-0 powerhouse team, really plays well as well. A little misplay there by Hughes, and it's Farrell able to win it. Farrell, nice ball over. Taken by Radford. Cuts across in the middle. Still has possession. Solonic wisely rushes him. And it's kicked off. Solonic can go out for a throw-in. It'll now be thrown in by Lombardi as they look for the deep throw across middle of the box. Body's there, headed out. And Lombardi just boots that one all the way across the field, out for a throw-in. Casteel going fast. Davidson with the throw-in. One back. And it's Casteel who takes it over. They've got a fast break opportunity now. Nice through ball there. Little 2-on-2 shot, and well played there by the Queen Creek goalkeeper, Julian Rivera. Good positioning. Fully aware and in control of that situation the entire time. First shot on goal for Casteel tonight. Ball back towards the middle, headed down by Martinez. And I'll go back to him now. Guerrero. Pass back, and Casteel will reset. Very patient team. They'll sit there and they'll wait to pick you apart with the deep ball. Solonic, the defensive captain, now working his way up the field, using his height to win that header. Looking for someone. Finds Cameron. Ooh, that touch by Kalimpong is a little too strong. It was an awkward touch, but Rivera is able to get there. Nice run there by Solonic, the center back, who took it upon himself to create some action going up the field with a couple 1-2 passes. Davidson now on that far side playing that right halfback. Solonic looking for the deep ball as Avery is able to knock it away. Queen Creek will go for their own deep ball, but that's off target now. And Casteel, they really like that fast throw-in. They want to try to catch the opposing team sleeping. Queen Creek able to do a good job, and they've been aware so far. 27 minutes left here in a scoreless game at Casteel High School in the first half. Ball on the far side now. This is the Colts with a little momentum. That pass, let go through, that shot up and over the bar for a goal kick. The third shot for Casteel. Only one of them has been on target so far, as Queen Creek will make a couple substitutions. Coming on is Weber and Chacon for the Bulldogs. That kick. Headed by Hughes, and Farrell, the attacking striker, goes all the way back to midfield to win it. He'll drop to the ground and draw a foul. Second foul on Casteel. Here's Lombardi now, getting ready for the set piece. The Bulldogs will move their team up, try to keep the pressure high and keep possession in Casteel's half. Here's the ball towards the middle. Chacon with a nice idea as it's controlled now in the middle. Pass up on the wing. Cameron will let it roll, but that angle on the pass just a little too far outside, and that'll roll out. Good idea, though, with the defender Avery pressing up on him. He let it roll by him, try to turn and run onto it, but it was just rolling out of play. Here's Farrell now. Nice little tap pass up to Weber, but it's played smartly by Crowder. Back to the goalkeeper, Cameron, who makes a mistake, tries to go back to Crowder, but sails it over his head. You could hear his coaches down there just saying, kick it out of there. So now Lombardi will have another opportunity for that throw-in in dangerous position. Kind of like a cross. We've already seen him throw it in once. He's got the strength to do so. Here's the throw. Headed up and over and out. And they're going to say that is a goal kick. Casteel, they're going to go fast even on goal kicks as well, as they play it short, trying to reset up their offense. Here's the long ball. Looking for Cameron. He's got the speed to get to the outside, get to it, but just not in time as that'll roll out. .24 minutes now left here in the first half. We have a tied game, 0-0. Casteel hosting Queen Creek. That ball headed around. Controlled by the Colts now in the middle of the field. Looking for someone, comes his near side. That's Crowder. Thrown in. Fought for it. That's Farrell now who wins it for Queen Creek. Tries to go 1-2. Nice defense there by Hughes to knock it away. And Lombardi gets it for the Bulldogs. He plays on the far side now. And it's Davidson able to win it back and box out the opposing player to let it roll for a goal kick. Good defense there by Caleb Davidson, the junior. Casteel, they've got some fast players up top with Signs, Kalimpong, Cameron. They love that over-the-top ball, and Solonic, he'll go for it. Hasn't connected like they'd like yet. The ball won by Martinez. He'll look for another through ball. Too strong there, and it'll roll back to Rivera. Here's the ball now looking in the middle. Good play there by Avery. Avery's had a lot of action tonight on that near side. Casteel, they'll go quickly though. Thrown in, nice little spin move. Falls, but we'll have a whistle. And we're gonna get a foul for pushing there on Avery of Queen Creek, the first foul against the Bulldogs tonight. And Casteel will have their first chance for a set piece. And it's going to be the captain, Caden Cameron, taking it. 6 goals, 7 assists on the year as he lines up, whips it towards the middle. Head on the backside and in. The flag stays down. That's going to be Tristan Hughes, the center back. The ball beautifully delivered there by Caden Cameron. Back to the far post. Julian Rivera, the goalkeeper, went to go punch at it because all those bodies, he missed it, and there on the backside to clean it up. Great header across goal. Just tucks it away by Tristan Hughes, his second goal of the season. One nothing now with 21:41 to go left in this first half. As Casteel, they're able to capitalize, and they're right back at it now. 3-on-3 attack. Nice little through ball to the front of the box. Shot, though, is not strong enough, and that's easily taken by Rivera in net. Great through ball, but just not enough power on that shot going across body. We have another substitution here for Queen Creek as Chacon comes off. And coming back on for Queen Creek is Kane. This ball headed across, or headed up, excuse me. Knocked away. Avery's able to keep it in the half. And it's back now to Avery. Good steal there, and here's Cameron looking for the through ball over the top. Knocked around. Kicked out by Garcia. Weber's not able to get there, and Casteel will go quickly. Here's Guiara. To Crowder now. He's looking towards the middle. Little wild touch. That pass. No one on the end of it. And Rivera's able to get there. Casteel dominating possession so far. 5 shots, 3 on target, 1 goal. Queen Creek only 1 shot, but it wasn't on target. And we're going to have another foul there on Queen Creek. Coming up, hobbling a little bit, is going to be Aiden Guerra, the junior midfielder. Casteel, there's no one guarding Cameron who will take a rip, deflecting off a body. But Casteel's able to keep it alive in the box now. Good slide tackle there by Avery, who knocks it out. Avery, a lot of action on this near side here. Hasn't really made any mistakes yet. That's Cameron, who just picked up his 8th assist a moment ago, is getting ready for another throw-in. Cross towards the middle of the box. That one's headed. Still in the box, though. Weber will take it. Kick it up. Kept by Cameron. His crossover. Looking for Solana. He'll cross it across. Off the header, but Rivera will take it. He'll go quickly. He'll boot it up now. There's Farrell, who's shown he's able to win possession of the ball. Even as an attacker. That one will roll out, though, and Queen Creek will let the rest of their players move up the field. And Weber will come out for Casteel, or Queen Creek, excuse me. Ball's headed around. Here comes Cameron loose with it. 2-on-4 situation. Runs past the slide tackle. Runs past Garcia all the way into the box. Shot across body. Nice save there by Julian Rivera. What a run by Caden Cameron. Taking the ball all the way by himself. Getting a shot on target, just not strong enough, and right at the keeper. Ball knocked around now. A little loose touch, and Hughes is able to take it. Hughes scored that goal just 5 minutes ago. He'll go near side, far side, excuse me. That one's taken away by Queen Creek. They're on the counterattack now. Looking up for Farrell. He'll get the ball outside the 18-yard box. Defenders all over him as he's just running through the defense. Big collision there. Shot on the outside the bar, and it seemed like some players stopped playing because they thought there was a whistle, and a little bit of confusion on the field. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick, so that play was live. That shot there by Farrell just on the other side of the post. Try to curve it in as we'll get a couple substitutions for Casteel. Juan Daniel Ramos will come on for the first time. He'll play on that far side wing. And Ramos instantly pick up a foul. Big collision there by Cade Farrell and Dylan Crowder. And the officials let them play on. There was a little confusion about if it was a foul or not. Farrell let the shot rip. Hit the outside netting, though, of the goal. 16.5 minutes left here in the first half. This ball on the set piece cleared out, but then kept in, and that's going to be a field goal, folks. That shot there sails way over the crossbar and through the uprights of the field goal post. That's Ryan Blankenship, who's also just recently come in. Number 14, you saw him there. Ball will go back to Cameron now, and Casteel will reset. Looking Martinez far side. That ball is going to bounce and be taken by Queen Creek. In the middle, it's Kane for the Bulldogs. Looking up, here's Cumbly now. Little back pass. Nice momentum, but Martinez is there to steal a nice little back heel flick to Davidson. And the Colts will come the other way. And Lombardi is tripped up. There's going to be another foul on Casteel, their fourth of the game. The accidental trip just hit his legs as they were running, but the refs are going to have to call that one. Davidson will let it roll back and let it roll out for a throw-in. He'll pick it up and try to go quickly. Looking up the field for a teammate. Martinez will come back and get it now. 1-0 here at Casteel High School. The Colts leading the Bulldogs. The goal with 22 minutes left in the first half by Hughes on the header. Here's Cameron now. He's dribbling past the whole defense. He's got one man to beat. His ball just a little too far. Kicked out, and the official will have to make a decision. And he's going to call that a goal kick. That was Jose Perez Mendoza, the defender for Queen Creek, who came in and disrupted that play. They're going to say that he kicked it off of Cameron and when it went out. And with 14:20 left here in the first half in Queen Creek, Arizona, here at Casteel High School. Casteel taking on Queen Creek in a 1-0 game. Very even game so far, but the records do not display that. Queen Creek 3-4-2 on the season. Casteel 8-0, top in the 5A division. Here's a little through ball, looking for Farrell, who's still going after it, but it'll go back all the way to the keeper Cameron, who booted up towards midfield. Avery with a wild pass there. And it'll eventually roll back to him, and he'll just boot it out of bounds. Avery, a lot of action on this near side with having to deal with Cameron. And now Juan Daniel Ramos has switched sides and came over this side. Quiet night so far from Ethan Kalimpong. Leads the team with 12 goals. Hasn't gotten a lot of opportunities yet so far. Here's Crowder for the Colts. He'll play it back to Solonik, the captain. Crowder. Nice little flick over to Cameron. Well, 1-2. Passes too far. And it's Garcia who will take it over. The center back moving up the field. His ball across too high for Bohannon. And Davidson will now take it over. Just under 13 minutes left. That ball is stolen in the middle. Nice defense there by Lombardi as he fights for it. It's able to get Davidson out of the way, but Davidson comes back and fights for it. Those two going at it. And that'll roll out as Casteel, they call a foul now on Lombardi, the third against Queen Creek. Ball will roll out. Casteel looking for a foul there, nothing happening. And it looks like the official's going to talk to the coach over on Queen Creek's side. Seems like he was holding a substitution penny, and they made him put it down. Not sure exactly what he's saying. And looks now like he's taking his sweatshirt off. Not sure exactly what's going on, but I believe that's Mauricio Ramirez, the head coach of Queen Creek, who's just told to take his sweatshirt off. Never seen that. Back on the pitch, though. It's knocked away by Crowder. A little miscommunication there. And Queen Creek will just kick it out of bounds. 11:30 left here in the first half. 1-0 game. Casteel leading over Queen Creek. Ball back to Hughes. He was looking for a man in the middle. That's knocked away, but it's Martinez going after, and he'll win it back for Casteel. His through ball, looking for Cameron. Great pass. Cameron one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he puts it away. Clinical finish there by Captain Caden Cameron. Beautiful through ball there by Marco Martinez right into the feet of Caden Cameron, and he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Absolute clinical finish. Something you'll be seeing at GCU over the next coming years. 2-0 now with 11 minutes to play here in the first half. Casteel now 45 goals on the season, only 1 conceded. Casteel used to playing with a lead. As bad pass there by Rivera. Quick shot is off target. Try to capitalize off that mistake. But Julian Rivera, the sophomore goalkeeper, as this ball is knocked all the way back to Cayenne Cameron. Also a sophomore goalkeeper. 7 games played by him, only 1 goal conceded, 34 saves on the year. Ball knocked around. There's Lombardi in the middle. Nice move there by Davis Turner, who still has it, looking upfield. His pass knocked away, but it goes right back to him. Turner now tripped up in the middle, and that's going to be another foul, the 5th one on Casteel. And that's on Jacob Agayo, Jr. That pass there by Marco Martinez that set up to the goal. That's his 3rd assist on the year. Set piece opportunity now for Queen Creek, who sends it in and go all the way back to the goalkeeper, Cameron, who will take it, and he'll quickly throw it. Nice pass there. Fighting for the ball is Avery, and he's going to get called for a foul. And Casteel's going to go quickly. Off target pass by Blankenship, though. Ball knocked in the middle by Crowder over to Lombardi. He'll boot it up over the head of everybody, and I go out of play. Solonic up now. Here's Cameron, captain to captain pass. Looking Kalen Pong, but good defense there by Garcia, who plays it well. This pass is another bad pass by Rivera, taken in the middle. Looking for Cameron. Ooh, great slide there by Matthew Garcia to knock it back to the goalkeeper. Or Cameron could have been on a brace there. Headed by Crowder all the way back to Cameron, who takes it. His pink boots across the middle, looking for a shot. That one's deflected. Taken easily by the goalkeeper. Cameron, he's shown he's got the technical dribbling and the speed playing on this left wing, but he'll drift towards the middle. That's a little miscommunication there between Cameron and Blankenship, and that'll roll out. .7:30 left here in a 2-0 game. Casteel leading over Queen Creek. The ball will go out now as Avery will take another throw in. He'll throw it up this near sideline, headed back. Little misplay there, and it's Farrell racing for it. He'll take it in the box. Little step over, looking for somebody. That pass is deflected, but goes back to him. And he'll kick it to the far side. Headed back, but it's stolen. Oh, big collision there. And that's going to be Davis Turner who picks up that foul. The fourth one against Queen Creek. Five fouls against Casteel, 4 against Queen Creek. So a pretty evenly officiated game thus far. As the referee will looks like talk to both coaches. Oh, and it seems like he's saying the same thing like he was saying to the Queen Creek coaches, as they're wearing the same colors as the players on the field, and excuse me, I was trying to listen in there what they're saying, and it seems like the coaches are wearing the same color as the players, and the official's going to make them change colors like he did to the Queen Creek coach earlier. Not sure why it took so long for him to say it to the Casteel coaches, but now he's changing outfit now with 6.5 minutes left in the first half. Casteel leading 2-0. As the ball is played around, knocked in the air by Avery. Headed, ball still loose, fighting for possession. This one's going to go out of play to Casteel. Crowder looking for a throw-in. And ball is knocked around. There goes Farrell. He's able to fight off Solonic, but they're going to give the foul against Farrell for that. So the 5th one on Green Creek. Teams now even off fouls, 5 apiece. Farrell, a very physical striker, not afraid to use his body, as we've seen this game. And as Martinez now for the Colts taking on that far side. Pass in the middle, Callum Pong. That's going to be a handball. Rivera going to boot it deep. Try to give his team some possession in the opponent's territory now. Far side is Bohannon. Looking for someone, finds in the middle to Lawler. Pass deflected, and it's taken by Farrell, who let it rip from deep. Didn't really get his boot behind it, didn't connect well with it. This is an easy save by Cameron. Now it's Casteel attacking. And looks like Casteel's going to get a sub in. Coming in for the first time, Evan Zoatman, the junior midfielder. And it's going to be Jacob Agallo coming off for the first time, greeted by a round of applause from the fans here. This header in front of the box. Big swing and a miss there by Crowder. As Casteel with another chance there, already up 2-0. Chance there to make it 3. Davidson heads it up. Miscommunication there as no one goes for it. Ball still alive. Martinez collects it though in midfield. There's Zoatman. Just came into the game. A little run towards the middle. Headed away now, and it's Kane. Pressure on his back. He'll play it back to Garcia, who plays it up. And that's Lawler. Finding on the outside, Lombardi. Ball towards the middle, knocked away. Good defense there by Crowder. 3:20 left here in the first half. Blankenship going with the deep through ball to Ramos. Too strong, though. And here comes Avery for the Bulldogs. Aggressive defense, but that's going to be a push on Kalimpong, the 6th team foul. Just under 3 minutes now. Casteel leading 2-0 over Queen Creek. Avery will take it deep. Headed back towards the middle. There's Cameron now. He's been quiet for the past couple minutes. He's bouncing off players. Garcia able to control it for Queen Creek. Nice through ball there, looking for Farrell. Oh, and they're gonna blow the whistle there. And it appears that that's going to be a yellow card. That's on Aaron Bohannon. And there was a big collision on the play there between teammates, actually. Solonic and the goalkeeper, Cameron. But Solonic was pushed into his teammate, Cameron, the goalkeeper, which caused the big collision, and that's why Casteel's upset about it. And that's why Queen Creek was given the card. Good to see Cameron up, though. It appears to be okay. It was a tough collision. Here's Davidson, who goes deep. His ball knocked away. Garcia able to keep it in the middle. That's Kane. Lombardi now. Lombardi, some good footwork, but ball knocked away. And there's Solonic now. He'll take it over. Give it to Cameron. Solonic's going on a run now. Far side, Davidson. Casteel really pushing up with just 1:30 left here in the first half. Ball thrown in. Cameron with it. And they're going to reset. 1:20 left here in the first half. Physical game. Play it back to the goalkeeper, Cameron. And it's the captain, Solonic. Looking in the middle. Blankenship. Goes far side. That's Davison, the wingback, who's pushed all the way up the field. A misheader there by Jordan Cumbly, and that's going to roll out of play for a goal kick. Under a minute left. 55 seconds. And they go quickly. Martinez tries to swing in the box. No one's there. A little miss hit by Lombardi. And the ball's going to stay alive. with Casteel. Cumley will kick it out. Davidson with another throw-in. 36 seconds now. Casteel leading 2-0. And they're going to take their time and get it set. Caden Cameron now. He'll take the deep throw and try to get it towards the middle of the box. Yes, he does. Had to go up. Ball bounces. Crowder in the middle. Little back kick. Good attempt there, but it's Rivera who take it, and he'll boot it down the field. There's Farrell and Solonic running after it. And Solonic will just head it out of play with 8 seconds left. Queen Creek, not a lot of pressure to get it in, and they'll just let the time run out here in a physical first half. Casteel leading 2-0 over Queen Creek. Goals by Hughes and Cameron. As we get set to get back underway here. And it will be Queen Creek now controlling the ball. Something to watch for is the physicality here in the second half. As the first half went on, it seemed to get more physical. 6 fouls per side, and even a yellow card there near the end to Aaron Bohannon of Queen Creek. The Colts of Casteel now going from left to right, and the Bulldogs of Queen Creek going from right to left. Casteel really dominating the pressure and possession for the most of this game. A couple good chances by Queen Creek in that first half. 4 shots, only 1 on target though. But they'll look to get on the scoreboard here in the second half. Casteel only giving up 1 goal the entire season thus far. That ball will roll out. And it'll be Queen Creek who control it. Knocked around, cleared out by Solonic. Garcia will kick it back. Rivera control it. Pressure on him though. Able to get around the opposing player though. Ball in the middle. Now there's Martinez. Near side, Cameron, who gives it to Davidson. Davidson, the wing back, moving up the field. Nice pass there to Signs. Signs looks for someone to cross over to. Ball deflected out. Good defense there by Davis Turner. Casteel will get their 3rd corner of the game. And it looks like, I believe, Ethan Kalimpong will take this one for Casteel. Movement in the box, but they'll go short. Crossed over into the middle. Save! Ball still alive, though. On the outside, Martinez now. He flicks it in, but it's headed out. Martinez will race to recover it. Great opportunity there in the middle of the box. Great shot, but right at the goaltender, Julian Rivera, who makes his save. 7 shots on target now for Casteel. Ball thrown in towards the middle. Knocked up, controlled by Martinez, but stolen right back by Radford. Back to Cameron now. Goal who will pick it up. Martinez in the middle. Bad touch. And it's retaken over by Queen Creek. They'll go for a through ball. Headed away by Solonic. Gallo over. There's Crowder. That one's a bad pass, and it's in the middle. It's Farrell. 2-on-2, but good defense there by Hughes, who knocks it away. Cameron will go quickly with the throw to Davidson on the near side, looking up for somebody to make a run. There it is, towards the middle. Nice little header. There's Signs. He's cross. His shot across, saved. Ball still loose. Knocked out. That's going to be a goal kick. Good cross body shot there by Ryan Saenz. I thought he was going to cross it. Actually took a shot towards that far corner post. And it was a good save there by Rivera. Now the fourth corner for Casteel. There it is, a little low driven. First time touch off the bar, still loose. And there'll be a whistle, a foul there on Casteel. As they were going for the loose ball, but they seemed to get an ankle of a Queen Creek player. Good sportsmanship there as they high-five each other. Just an accident. Shaken up on the play is Josh Lawler, the junior, for the Bulldogs. Rivera now, he'll boot it. That pass will go out of play. And Casteel, they like to go fast on these throw-ins. Cameron now in the middle. Playing more of a defensive position, it seems, here in the second half. More towards that back line, but we'll see if he gets to move forward at all. Bad touch there by Saenz. And it'll be Turner with a throw-in. That throw-in over the head, and there's Cameron now. Lawler moving fine on his ankle. Wins it back for Casteel. Turner, his pass stolen by Cameron in the middle. Pass up now. Guerrero. That through ball to nobody. Garcia could have let it go back to the keeper, but he decided to kick it out, and Casteel will eventually win it back. Far side now looking for somebody. There's Martinez making a run. Can't handle that. He kicks it, excuse me, off of the defender. Garcia, smart play, and it'll be a throw-in as Cameron will take it. Cameron, we've seen him take a lot of the throw-ins for Casteel. He's got a big arm, and he can kind of make it like a cross. You see players lining up towards top of the box as he sets and he throws. In the air, knocked around, ball still loose. That's Callum Pong looking for somebody. Play towards the middle. Guerrero will take a shot deflected in front. And it's going to be saved by Turner. He'll kick it down. Lawler not able to get there. Solonic, though, he'll pass it, and he'll find Cameron. Cameron, kind of the maestro in the middle, trying to set up this offense. Here's Crowder now, though, and he gives it back to the captain. The other captain with it, Solonic. A little fancy footwork. Crowder, back to Cameron. He'll just boot it up the field. Ball controlled now by Casteel. This second half so far, it's been all of them. Nice footwork there by Cameron, able to get by the defender. His pass, though, to nobody as Garcia for Queen Creek will take it. Farrell there complaining for a handball. Ref didn't see it, though, as Davidson, he'll try to whip it in, deflected by Lombardi. Back to Lawler in the middle. Here's Radford now. He'll boot it up, but Cameron, Cameron, the goalkeeper for Casteel, he's playing really high up. He's near the top of his box, and just there before Radford passed it, he was outside the 18-yard box. So he's watching those through balls, and you can hear him yelling out directions to his teammates, making sure they're in the right positions. Queen Creek now trying to go over the top. Little miscommunication. Ball's free in the middle. And it's going to go in. That's going to be a goal. Miscommunication there by Cameron. And Hughes. And they're able to capitalize. That's Ryan Radford. Casteel not really sure what happened there. They're kind of in shock as Hughes and Cameron, a little miscommunication. Neither of them went for it, and Radford was able to just tip it past the goalkeeper. Hughes slid for it, tried to clear it off the line, unable to do so, and Radford's able to put it away in the back of the net. Only the second goal conceded all year by Casteel. 2-1 now with 31 minutes left in the game. Coming into the game, Kyan Cameron, the goalkeeper for Casteel, 34 saves, 1 goal allowed. I'll make that 2 goals after the goal here by Radford. Let's see if it gives a little bit of life now to Queen Creek, who is trailing 2-0, but they're finally on the scoreboard. Turner now will take the throw-in. He'll throw it deep, looking for Farrell, headed away there by Hughes. And it'll be another throw-in. Lombardi will take it for the Bulldogs, as the players will stack up in the box, and they'll make this like a cross. Here's the deep throw. Headed away by Hughes. Still loose towards the top of the 18-yard box. Deflected off Avery. And it's going to go to Signs. Signs. Pass not strong enough. But Martinez will take it away from Kane in the middle. A bad touch there by Blankenship, and it'll roll out. Just the 5th shot of the game by Queen Creek, only the 2nd on target. And Radford's able to sneak it home, cut this deficit in half. 2-1 now. 29 minutes here to play in the second half. Signs. His touch a little too strong, and that's taken away by Turner. And Queen Creek will come on the counterattack. Sloppy passing, though, and as Martinez able to control it. Martinez gets around his defender. Finds Guerrero. Finds Cameron, who goes across the pitch to Davidson. Davidson looking for somebody. Goes back to Cameron. In the middle now. Nobody stepping up. Ball deflected. Gaio. Bad pass there to Davidson. Ball loose. One back, though, by Signs. Casteel with the pressure. Here's Cameron. He's shown he's able to dribble through the defense. Gets the ball back. Davidson right side. Gets past his defender. Good recovery there, though, by Lombardi. Cameron easily able to take it off of Radford and recover it back for Casteel. Casteel reset there. Solonic. Solonic looks up. Finds Guerrero. In the middle. Callum Pong can't connect back with the Guerrero. And it's the counterattack now for Queen Creek. Farrell in the middle. Who go on the far side? That's Lawler. Knocked out off of Crowder. And they'll have a throw-in. Lombardi, he's been taking throw-ins, the deep throw-ins for Queen Creek. As he'll let his players get set up in the box as Chacon has come on for Queen Creek. Headed up, ball bounces, cleared out of there by Hughes. Bad hit there by Avery. As Casteel tries to go on the counterattack. Hughes, though, recovers it. Or Garcia, excuse me, recovers it. Here's Signs on the right wing now. Looking for somebody to feed it to. There's Cameron. In the middle, Callum Pong, nice little 1-2. As he finds Cameron, but Garcia, senior captain, able to knock it away. That'll go out. For the 4th corner for Casteel. Excuse me, 5th corner. as Martinez will take it for the Colts. 26-24 left here in the second half. 2-1 game. And the ball will be whipped in far side. Headed by Avery, but not all the way out. Here's Signs. He takes a shot. Rivera able to handle it easily. That ball's booted down the field. Solonic able to head it to his co-captain Cameron. And it's the Colts back on the attack. Kalimpong. Big slide tackle there by Lombardi, and the ref says it's clean. Farrell now, he'll take it. 1-on-4. Solonic, very good defense, able to knock it away. And it's Martinez who wins it back for Casteel. And it's Signs on the near side again. Bad touch. And that rolls out. You can see the frustration there by Ryan Signs, knowing he should have been able to play that one. A lot of back and forth play here in the second half. That throw-in's knocked around. Davidson will play it back to Cameron, who will boot it up the field. Headed, and it'll go back to Garcia. He'll look around. Pass intercepted by Martinez. Finds Blankenship on that far side. Back to Martinez now. Good defense there by Chacon. And it's Crowder who just clears it out. And they're going to say it went off of Chacon for a throw-in. Here's a throw-in now towards the middle. Signs. Looking for Davidson. Turner's got it, though, as he boxes out Davidson for the throw-in. Queen Creek will go fast. Ball controlled by Signs, and they'll tap up, and it finds Davidson now. He looks for somebody to find. His pass deflected by Lawler, and it'll go out. Casteel trying to get their player set up in the correct positions as they'll go for the throw-in. Here's Cameron. Nice little 1-2 there with Agallo. He'll find Signs, who will let it rip from distance. Nowhere near the net, though. Signs, now we've seen him take a couple shots from the outside. One of them on target, easily handled by Rivera. That one there off target and a wide. 23 minutes left here in the second half. 2-1, the Colts lead over the Bulldogs. Goals by Hughes and Cameron for Casteel. The lone goal by Radford for Queen Creek. Lawler in the middle of the pitch. His pass off target. Back to Crowder, who will send it all the way back to Cameron now, and they'll reset. Cameron will boot it up. And Blankenship tried to get past Garcia. Unable to, and the ref will give it to Queen Creek for the throw-in. Ball moved around the middle. There's Lombardi with it for the Bulldogs. He'll go over the top to Radford. Good defense there by Hughes to cut him off. Very good game so far by both Hughes and Solonic, the two center backs for Casteel, except for that one play that led to the Radford goal where Hughes and Cameron, the goalkeeper, miscommunicated and allowed Radford to slip in between them and score that one goal so far for Queen Creek. Signs now. He has it, able to get by his man. He's looking up the field for Kalimpong. He's able to save it, but the ref's in his way. as Kalimpong tried to go around the official, but couldn't get there. That ball over the head of Farrell and go back to Cameron. He'll roll it up now. Cameron, near side. Here's Davidson. Davidson in the middle. Kalimpong. Nice pass there. A little 1-2. Signs. Back to Gaio. Here's the hit from Blankenship outside the box, but right at the goalkeeper Rivera. Already the 14th shot and 10th on target for Casteel. Only able to find the back of the net on 2 of those shots so far. As we approach 20 minutes left here in the game. 2-1 Casteel leads over Queen Creek. The Colts pass it around. Davidson tries to find the long ball, and he does. It's Kalimpong. Uses his speed, and they're able to win it on the throw-in. But they'll take it slowly. You've seen Casteel like to take those throw-ins, set pieces, corners fast sometimes to catch the defense sleeping. This time they'll set it up and they'll have Cameron, who has the big arm, they'll have him throw it in. Here's his throw-in. Towards the center of the box, ball bounces. And it's just hit in the air there. And we're going to have a late whistle. And it's going to be offsides. Risky play there by Rivera. We saw in the first half, the first goal by Hughes is because it was on a set piece. Rivera came to punch it and just missed. Casteel now, a little sloppy play from Queen Creek as they have it deep in their territory. In the middle, Agayo looking around, back to Cameron. Cameron gets into the box, dribbling. Outside now, Signs, he'll whip it towards the middle. No one there, it's headed straight up. Cameron able to take it on the outside the 18-yard box. Looking for Davidson. Davidson, nice pass there towards the middle. That's Martinez. Martinez will whip it in. In the middle. Hit and outside, and they'll call that a goal kick. You can hear the fans of Casteel wanting a corner kick, but they're not going to get it. And a couple substitutions now coming in for Casteel. Juan Daniel Ramos and Aiden Guerra. Coming off for Casteel. It's going to be Agayo and Blankenship. Big boot there by Rivera. Headed around. Controlled by Lawler in the middle. Nice touch there. His pass. Cut off by Crowder, who sends it all the way back. But here now is Farrell, who has a chance. Saw the goalkeeper off his line and try to hit that across body from distance into the back corner and just hit it too strong. Cameron now will boot it. He'll find Kalimpong, but it's knocked around there by Lombardi. Turner now. Davidson will take it. Outside now, Signs. Back to Cameron as Casteel reset. They like to reset, pass the ball around, find the man making the run, and send it deep. Here's Davidson near side. Find Signs, right back to Davidson, a 1-2. In the middle, Cameron. Up now, Cameron. Looking, there's that long ball. Garcia able to shield off Ramos to allow Rivera to clear it out. Nice touch there by Signs. He's able to get around Turner, trying to use his pace. That tackle is going to take out Signs' feet. And it looks like The referee is going to pull out his card. Yes, and he'll give a yellow to Davis Turner. Second yellow of the match. Second one. It's the 7th foul now. Against Queen Creek. And I believe that was Turner's second yellow, which results in a red. So he will be done for the night. Here's Davidson. Crossing the middle ball, knocked around. Able to clear it, but just for the time being. Hit. I mean, it was by a Queen Creek player. It came off the foot and it went right to Rivera. Luckily aware and able to grab it. He'll send it deep to Farrell. Farrell able to get by Martinez now. 2 on 6. 2 on 7, excuse me. Find Chacon, but it's stolen by Cameron. Cameron showing his pace, able to keep the aggression. Another wild slide tackle there. Ref calls nothing. Lombardi now in the middle as they try to calm down. Chacon. And they're going to call a foul on Martinez. 8th one now on Casteel. Queen Creek with Lombardi will set up the set piece. He'll send it. And then it'll go wide of the goal. Out for a goal kick. Under 15 minutes now here. And a 2-1 game, Casteel leading over Queen Creek. Casteel looking to improve to 9-0 on the season. Queen Creek looking to keep their 2-game win streak alive. They're currently 3-4-2 on the year. That ball, Hughes will wisely let roll all the way back to Cameron, who will take it. Here's Signs on this near side wing. Looking for someone to make a run. And Ramos will take it. Loses his footing a little bit, but he's able to find Signs. Signs now into the middle. Scoots past his defender. Tries to make a spin past another, but good tackle there by Avery in the box. Lawler now will take it. And that's Cameron who's able to win it back, who will send it all the way across to Davidson. That ball goes off. Avery now, who because of the 2 yellows on Turner, Avery has switched sides, now playing this left back role, who was on the right side throughout this entire game. Martinez in the middle, trying to put a move on Weber. His pass, and there's no one there. So it'll be a throw-in for Queen Creek, approaching 13 minutes left in the second half in a 1-goal game. Casteel, couple sloppy passes there from Casteel as they're just turning it over back to Queen Creek. That throw-in, though, is controlled by the Colts in the middle of the field now. Guerra finds Signs. He's trying to go outside, gets past Avery. Little chop back in the middle. And it's back to Davidson now. In the middle, Cameron dribbling around defenders, making men miss. Getting towards the box, lets a shot rip. Nice save there by Rivera. Able to get a hand on it and just knock it over the bar. It hit off of the goal post. That's why you saw it bounce back onto the pitch. But that'll result in a corner. the 6-1 for Casteel. Now whipped in by Martinez towards that far post. Crowder will head it across again. But it's Garcia who's able to head it out, and they're going to call a foul there. And Crowder going into the back of Garcia. The 9th against Casteel. This ball played deep now, and Farrell's able to win it. Trying to cut across, but good defense there by Solonic. Captain for Casteel. And we'll have a couple substitutions now coming on for Queen Creek. Approaching 11 minutes left in the second half. This throw in towards the box. Tipped up in the middle, right into the hands of Cameron. He'll go fast. Near side. It's Guerra. Makes a man miss, goes across pitch. Now Crowder. Crowder with his head up looking around. He'll find Kalimpong, who's been a little quiet tonight. Dribbling through the defense. Nice pass there to Martinez. Martinez lost it for a moment, but able to keep it. Good defense there by Garcia, who's able to knock it away. Missed header and then headed out there by Jordan Cumbly, the junior. And it's Martinez who is down. Appears to be cramping up. And he's going to get stretched out there by Lombardi. It appears that the right leg is cramping up a bit. Good sportsmanship there as Lombardi is helping stretch out Martinez of Casteel. So we'll take a break here now with 10:23 left in the game, as we have a cramp now by Marco Martinez. Martinez with an assist in the game. His 3rd of the season, also has 2 goals to go along with it. Martinez able to get up. Hear the round of applause from the fans, but he'll come off for the time being. Coming on for the first time today, Nick Teixeira, the senior midfielder with an assist on the season. And Cameron will get ready to throw in for Casteel, as the big throw in towards the center of the goal, headed up by Garcia. Garcia jumps up for it again, misses it, hit, and over the bar. And the call, it appears it might be a handball. Yes, the official's going to say it's a handball after Garcia missed the header, and it bounced back up and it hit his hand. So we'll have a penalty kick now. And stepping up to take it will be Kalimpong. 12 goals on the season to lead Casteel so far, as he'll step up one-on-one with Rivera, and the whistle, and he sails it over the bar. Keeper guessed the wrong way, and Kalimpong just sent it over the bar. Cameron there to encourage him. Not something you'd expect to see out of the junior, who's used to scoring goals. You can tell he's a little upset with himself for missing that one. Queen Creek lucky to be able to escape out of that situation without giving up a goal to keep the deficit to only 1 with 8:30 remaining in the game. And we'll have the throw in now for Queen Creek. Ball's loose, knocked around in the middle. We're going to have a hold against Kalimpong. That's the 10th foul against Casteel so far. Garcia now will get ready to take it. He'll loft it up towards the middle of the box, connected to the head with Farrell, but easily into the hands of Cameron. This ball is booted up. Now in the middle, taken up. Hit towards the outside, cleared by Avery, but stopped there by Guerra. And it's Crowder on the far side, tracking down the ball. He'll get in the corner. And it's going to go off Crowder. They say the official thought about it for a moment, but they're going to award it to Queen Creek. Seven minutes now left in this 2-1 game. And the official will make Garcia back up quite a bit to throw this ball in. That ball is knocked out. Staying with Queen Creek. And we'll have a substitution. And we'll see Kane come back on the pitch for Queen Creek. Ball loose. Kalimpong able to recover it for Casteel, and now in the middle is Cameron. Cameron to make a man miss, make another one miss on the end line. And the official says it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Cameron, we've seen excellent control on the ball, able to make the opponents miss with ease. There, Joe, though, just loses it for a moment as it rolls out. Bad pass there, and it goes directly to Kalimpong. But the defense swarms him and knocks it away. Crowder, cross pitch, now Davidson. Finds up to Guerra. So he looks for someone to find. It's Cameron now in the middle. Cameron looking far side back to Crowder. And that ball will go out of bounds for the goal kick. 5 minutes now until the final horn goes off. Rivera wants his teammates to move up more. They're kind of sitting back, and so when Rivera just like that kicks it, it goes directly to the Casteel team. We'll have a race now between Farrell and Slonic. Slonic will just kick it out. Casteel, Queen Creek now. They'll cross it in the middle of the box. Bradford can't get up to it, and it'll roll out to Davidson, who finds Signs. Signs using his pace, running up the pitch, fighting with Lombardi for it. Lombardi wins it back. Lombardi using his size advantage to keep on the ball, and there will be a whistle. And that's going to go against Signs. The 11th foul against Casteel. They'll have Rivera come up. No, Avery will take it. But they'll push the players forward now with just 3:40 left. Avery will pass it back. No one's there. So he'll have to come back and get it. Casteel is able to advance up the field now. Here's Radford to Farrell. Farrell loses it to Slotnick. Slotnick clears it. Ball bouncing in the middle. Cameron will head it to himself. Finds Signs. Heavy tackle there by Avery and a late whistle. That'll be a foul on Avery. The 8th of the game against Queen Creek. 3 minutes now left here in the second half. Davidson. Give it to Cameron now. Cameron able to get around Lawler. Able to dribble through. Fights with Avery for it, and he retains it. Now he goes to the corner where he'll sit on it, and Avery will kick it out just on the right side of the flag, so it'll be a throw-in. Cameron will take it quickly, just go short to Signs, excuse me. Good, clean slide tackle there by Avery for another throw-in. 2:24 left in the game. 2-1, Casteel leads. Whipped across by Guerra. Crowder not able to get onto it, and that'll roll out. They'll have to go quickly as there's just 2 minutes left. Rivera getting ready for the goal kick. As he switches sides, as precious seconds tick off the clock. Here's the boot. Looking, and Farrell not able to fully control it. It's knocked around. Davidson with it. Near side. Guerra. Cameron, he'll go deep. Let Kalimpong run onto it. But that's cleared out there by Jose Perez Mendoza. 1:24 left. As Casteel will take their time. No rush here with a 1-goal advantage. Cameron letting the clock run. Avery able to knock it, but it goes right out of bounds again, and we hit the 1 minute mark. Only 60 seconds left in this game. The other ball went over the fence, and the ball boy had to go get it. So Cameron was looking for the ball, but he has to go get the one that just went out. 45 seconds now. He throws it in. Headed by Garcia. Lombardi, he'll clear it up. But we have 4 defenders back for Casteel. Crowder will kick it back. Solonic. Now to Hughes with 30 seconds left. Guerra. Ball inside. There's Kalimpong. He's hit off the bar. On the line. And they're going to give him the goal. Ethan Kalimpong hits it off the bar. It bounces down. Casteel was arguing for the goal. Ethan Kalimpong with his team-leading 13th goal of the season, as Queen Creek will have a conversation with the officials. Just 16.6 seconds left in the game. And Casteel might have just taken a 2-goal lead that might have put the game away. They'll have a discussion, and they will award them the goal. Queen Creek not happy about it. But on the 12th shot on target for Casteel, they're able to put it away. Ramirez now would like an explanation from the official. Queen Creek not happy about the call, but understandably so. That shot by Kalimpong off the bar, right on that goal line, and it bounced out because of the spin. There was about a 3-second delay before the official awarded them the goal, as they're not having a conversation on that far side at the Queen Creek bench. I'd imagine it'd be hard for them to overturn this with no replays or anything. After missing his free kick, sailing it over the bar, Ethan Kalimpong's able to put it away to secure this victory for the Casteel Colts and keep them undefeated. The official over there is just handing out yellow card after yellow card. That one will go to Lawler. Clearly, the Bulldogs are not happy with the call. And these last 16 seconds have taken about 5 minutes or so. Casteel just sitting on their side of the pitch waiting for the ball to be played. And it looks now like the official will head back towards the center circle. And with that, the referee will blow the whistle. Queen Creek will look to advance it. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left, 1 second, and that will be the ball game. So Casteel able to escape a hard-fought game and keep their record undefeated. 9-0 now on the season.